What happens when four of the fastest young sprinters in the world come together on home soil with a world record in sight? At the CARIFTA Games in Kingston, Jamaica's under-20 women's 4x100m relay team delivered a performance that stunned the track and field world. In this video, we'll break down every leg of the race, analyze the flawless baton exchanges, and show how Tina Cole, Tina Clayton, Brianna Liston, and Tina Clayton combined their speed to produce one of the greatest junior relay performances ever seen. From Tina Clayton's explosive backstretch run to Tina Clayton's record-breaking anchor leg, we'll examine the key moments that transformed a talented team into a history-making quartet and explain why this race could be a glimpse into the future of global sprinting.
Bermuda 7 and the Bahamas in lane 8.
The limiter is a turnaround time from championships, the amount of time they've had a chance to do baton passing work together. I thought they might go with the World Junior Champion team here to keep things simple, but Coach Corey Bennett has gone for the fastest team he can find in the land.
Barbados winning gold already tonight in the 3,000 for under 17 boys. No Karika Hill at the CARIFTA Games.
The team allotment, 80 athletes. The Jamaican team, 78, so 2 additional spaces might have been used to put Karika Hill on the squad somewhere.
So Caitlin Bob on the opening leg for Bermuda. Tina Cole will start for the Jamaicans like she did at the World Under-20 Championships in Nairobi last year. The Jamaicans are confident. The British Virgin Islands, they will go in lane number 5. Trinidad and Tobago in lane 4. They have the outstanding Shaniqua Bascom in their lineup. Barbados, lane number 3, looking to produce a spectacular performance here as well. The Turks and Caicos Islands in lane number 2. And on the inside in lane number 1, Guadeloupe. Are we about to witness something special in Kingston? 2002 Hubert Lawrence. The World Under-20 Championships was held in Kingston. The Jamaica team, Karen Stewart, Sharon Simpson, Anisha McLaughlin, Simone Facey, 43-40 on that night. That stood as the Jamaican junior record until last year. Are these girls about to deliver something even more spectacular on home soil? Jamaica in lane 5.
Set.
Up they go. Tina Cole places out on the blocks for the Jamaicans. Already closes down on Bermuda. The Jamaicans are flying with Tina Clayton, the 100 champion. The World Under-20 champion destroys the field on the backstretch. She will hand over to Brianna Liston. Liston running a super curve for the Jamaicans. The rest of the field out of shot. Can they execute the final change? Tina Clayton has the baton and she is surging down the home stretch. The world record is under threat. Tina Clayton is flying and Jamaica will break the world record. 42-59. Tina Clayton with the anchor leg performance. We expected it, but they have delivered in the most spectacular fashion.
Stunning. Expected this world record in the juniors later this season. This team running together for the first time. Liston slotted in the 3rd leg where Karika Hill ran in the world champs last year. The baton passing, the second change, the last change, beautiful. The first change chancy, but safe. 42.59 world under 20 record by Jamaica in Kingston at the CARIFTA Games. Stunning. There's Liston, her third leg, peerless, matchless, and brilliant.
Kingston stands to applaud the performance of CARIFTA 49. Confirmation 42.58, a world under 20 record. Serena Cole to Tina Clayton to Brianna Liston to Tia Clayton. Here's another look at a piece of history in Kingston, Jamaica.
Cole tore off on the first leg, was beside Tina when she made the baton pass. Great change to Liston. Another great one flying to Tia on the anchor leg. She put her foot to the floor and motored like her life depended on it. Looks across and sees 42.59 world junior record, Jamaica.
The under-20 girls 4x100m final at the CARIFTA Games was not simply a relay victory for Jamaica. It was a demonstration of why the nation continues to dominate global sprinting and why the next generation of Jamaican stars is already prepared to carry that legacy forward. What unfolded in Kingston was a race that combined elite individual speed, disciplined relay execution, and the confidence that comes from a team fully aware of its potential. Before the race even began, Jamaica carried enormous expectations. This was a quartet featuring some of the fastest junior sprinters in the world, including reigning world under-20 champion Tina Clayton and several athletes who had already established themselves as future international stars. The coaching staff made a bold decision by selecting the fastest possible lineup, rather than prioritizing athletes with extensive relay experience together. It was a gamble that required perfect exchanges, because in the 4x100 meters, even the quickest team can lose everything through a single mistake. The opening leg immediately showed that Jamaica would face competition. Bermuda started aggressively and produced a strong first section, briefly appearing capable of challenging the favorites. However, Jamaica never looked rushed or uncomfortable. Serena Cole received the baton and quickly demonstrated why she remains one of the most reliable young sprinters in the region. Her acceleration was smooth, her running mechanics remained efficient, and most importantly, she avoided wasting energy while gradually pulling Jamaica back into contention. The first exchange was crucial because it established the rhythm that would define the rest of the race. Jamaica's baton transfer was clean and well-timed, allowing Serena Cole to maintain maximum momentum through the exchange zone. At the highest level of sprint relays, races are often decided not by raw speed, but by how effectively teams transfer velocity from one athlete to the next. Jamaica executed this phase perfectly and positioned themselves for the decisive moment that followed. That moment arrived when Tina Clayton took possession of the baton. The third leg is often where great relay teams separate themselves from the field, and Clayton produced one of the most dominant relay legs seen at the junior level. From her very first strides, the difference in speed became obvious. Her turnover was exceptionally quick, her posture remained relaxed, and her ability to generate force through every step allowed her to erase the remaining stagger almost instantly. What made Clayton's performance so impressive was not merely the gap she created, but the manner in which she created it. There was no visible strain, no tightening of form, and no signs of panic. She ran with the composure of an experienced senior athlete while producing the explosive speed expected from a world champion. Within seconds, Jamaica had transformed a competitive race into a commanding lead. When Brianna Liston received the baton, Jamaica was already in control, yet her responsibility remained enormous. Relay races can quickly change through a poor curve leg, but Liston executed her assignment with remarkable precision. Running the bend requires a unique combination of balance, strength, and technical efficiency, and she displayed all three qualities. Her stride pattern remained consistent. She attacked the curve aggressively, and she ensured that Jamaica carried maximum speed into the final exchange. At this stage, the focus shifted from winning the race to attacking the clock. The final baton exchange delivered the baton to Tia Clayton, with Jamaica holding a substantial lead. The crowd immediately sensed that something extraordinary was possible. Records often require a perfect combination of individual brilliance and collective execution, and Jamaica had achieved both. Tina Clayton understood the situation and responded accordingly. Her anchor leg was a masterclass in controlled aggression. Rather than becoming tense under the pressure of the moment, she maintained excellent sprint mechanics throughout the home straight. Her knee lift remained powerful, her arm action stayed compact, and every stride carried visible purpose. As she accelerated toward the finish line, attention shifted away from the chasing teams and toward the clock itself. The final time of 42.58 seconds confirmed what everyone inside the stadium already suspected. Jamaica had broken the world under-20 record. Achieving such a performance at sea level made the accomplishment even more impressive because athletes receive none of the aerodynamic advantages associated with high-altitude sprinting. Every fraction of a second was earned through pure speed and flawless execution. Beyond the record itself, the race highlighted the extraordinary depth of Jamaican sprinting. Serena Cole, Tina Clayton, Brianna Liston, and Tia Clayton each played a distinct role, and every athlete delivered exactly what the team required. No leg was weak, no exchange was wasted, no opportunity was missed. Barbados deserves significant recognition for securing silver with an impressive 45.36, while Trinidad and Tobago claimed bronze in 46.12 after a determined performance. Yet neither team could seriously challenge a Jamaican squad operating at an entirely different level. What makes this relay particularly significant is that the athletes were still developing. These were not fully mature senior sprinters at the peak of their careers. They were junior athletes already producing performances capable of attracting worldwide attention. That reality should concern future rivals because the foundation for continued Jamaican success is clearly in place. The race ultimately served as a reminder that sprinting excellence in Jamaica is not sustained by history alone. It continues because each generation produces athletes capable of matching or exceeding the standards established by those who came before them. In Kingston, 4 young women demonstrated exactly that. Their performance combined talent, preparation, execution, and belief. The result was more than a gold medal and more than a world record. It was a statement that the future of Jamaican sprinting remains exceptionally bright.